Last year I performed in my first talent show at Thomas Edison High School.
I was about to say, I know you for quite a while. I had no idea you sung.
Yeah, it took a while.
Not at all, man. We're glad you got the nerves out the way, man. You did a real good job.
Thanks.
Man, heck of a job. I mean, Rob's loves it. It's Rob's favorite song.
You know what? On Tuesdays, when I go into work, when I'm leaving work, I'm singing a tune at work, and everybody, who is that? I'm like, it's Travis, man. Y'all don't know who it is. Better get up on it, man, for real. They love it too. People really do love it too because I played it for him. I had it on my phone. I played it for him. And it was like, you know this guy? And I was like, he's a friend of mine through another connection. Does music. I know. See, that's why I say he's a friend of mine.
Nah, you just caught yourself. It's cool. Anyways, Tim, we know you've been busy out there in the West Coast. From out here, Alexandria, to the West Coast. What's life like out there, man?
Oh man, it's nice. Definitely different lifestyle than out here. But, beautiful weather all the time.
Yeah, my little brother's out there, he loves it.
Yeah.
He doesn't like coming back.
It's definitely nice.
Man, all right. So, what was the transition like from UDC College Ball to when you're at the ABA now? We were talking in the car that I didn't even know the ABA was still going like that until you told me that's when you was playing it. Did some research and was like, yeah. So the ABA is back, and we got an ABA player with us in studio.
Yeah.
So what was the transition like, Tim?
It was a pretty smooth transition for me. Just basically picking up a lot more different workouts, a lot more serious than college basketball was. Expect a lot out of you, and it was pretty smooth. Enjoyed my time out there, and I enjoyed it.
All right. Trav, I know you in school and everything right now. We talked a little bit about lacrosse and everything. What you got coming for us this summer in terms of music, man?
I'm trying to do a lot. At the Empire, there's a next level showcase they're doing.
Right, I've been to it once. I went to go support AAU. So,
okay. Yeah, I want to enter that with a friend of mine, and I'm trying to do a lot more music, just recording, maybe some music videos, some more covers, everything. I'm trying to do a lot since I have more time.
So you're gonna be on your grind or something?
Right.
All right, Tim. Speaking of being on your grind, with the transition and everything, going into this off season, what do you feel you need to work on most in your game?
Definitely work on ball handling. Playing a lot of one guard, two guard. So definitely work on ball handling, penetration, and becoming a better defender, and just, making a better effort on defense. See my man Melo, he started making efforts, so I gotta do the same.
And the reason I'm laughing, man, no tip for a while, is just like with Melo, like the last word you think about is maybe defense. And that's why Travis trying not to laugh. He's being a real good brother right now. Might have bust out laughing, but I can dig that. I respect it. What was the highest and lowest point of your season last year?
Highest point was did very well as a team. I think we gelled for not, a lot of new guys with that team. Came from all over the place. Like I told you before, we had a guy from the Bahamas come over and play, a guy from Florida. Guy played out at San Diego State, but he's from the Silver Spring area. A lot of guys from different areas, played in different backgrounds, and for us to gel as soon as we did, that was a big high for us. And I know our coach, John Jones, I know he appreciated that a lot. With his efforts, really got us to gel, play as a team. And we ended up going 26-2. Came in third place overall in the ABA Final Four. So it was pretty good. Enjoyed it.
All right. About to say, I'm sorry, Travis. Somebody's already my man Mike out in Tennessee, out in Nashville. Let a brother get an intro made when I get my radio show back.
That's fine. I can do that. No problem.
Hey, look, Mike didn't waste any time at all. Well, at least we know you're listening, Mike, so we appreciate it, man.
Thank you, Mike, for listening. Goodness gracious.
That's why I was trying to laugh, man. He's trying to be serious and do the interview. This guy's trying to get people services and whatnot. Rob, you have any questions for either Travis or Tim?
Well, you hold up all the time. I had some questions, but as I was getting ready to, raise my hand, seeing as how you can't see me because you're in the studio, I'm not. You already took the question right out of my. I'm gonna go ahead and.
After that long.
I'm gonna just keep on my research over here because that's all I'm good for apparently to my man Wilson. Thanks, Will.
Oh wow. No, seriously, you don't have any questions though?
No, Tim, I actually was looking at some of the stuff from the website for the San Diego Soul, and it says they got you pumped up in here a little bit, man. They gave you everything, all the accolades and everything. Defensive Player of the Year, Team MVP, honorable mention, All-American, and scored over 1,000 points in his career. And this is in college when you went to University of District of Columbia. What is the competition like in the ABA? Because a lot of guys, they look at those leagues and they kind of down those leagues, but what they fail to realize is that these are still professionals.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I didn't even really hear about the ABA when I was coming out of school. Didn't really know it was around. Got in contact with it, and it's great competition out there. A lot of guys played overseas at the top level. I played with a few guys. Played at San Diego State. Jerome Hable. He was a big-time player over there. He's playing over in Mexico right now in the top league over there, the LMVP. Played with a guy, Mitch Johnson. He played over the Bahamas on the Bahamas national team. Worked out with a couple NBA teams, and the level of competition is nice. I played against a couple guys that played in the NBA previously. It just didn't work out for them, but they kept moving. It's actually another alternate route to help you stay in the States and possibly get to the NBA D League or to the NBA camps and overseas. So it's definitely on the rise now, and it's a lot of great competition out there. So you can't sleep on it.
Funny you say that, because I was going to ask, this a good stepping tool to get to the next level.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's still on the rise. So there's exposure is only going to get better. Got a lot of feedback from it, so I know it's only going to get better. When we went down to Jacksonville, Florida, and we got a chance to play in the Final Four down there, and a lot of the guys, the president of the ABA was down there, and they're really supporting it and trying to make it another big stepping stone to help you achieve young men achieve their goals and playing in the NBA overseas and staying professional.
Okay, and Travis, actually, I got something for you. I need dates of when you drop new music.
All right.
I want personal dates. Don't go through Wilson. I'm gonna give you my info. Forget Wilson right now. No, but no, I really do like to have those dates, because I like to plug as many people as possible. I have a friend out here who's also into music. He did an intro for me and my buddy when we had a show previously while we were in school, and being able to bring guys in like that, to me, it's real good. I like for us to be able to stick together, and kind of build together. Right. So make sure you give us dates.
Okay.
We will definitely plug every second that we can.
All right, I will. Thanks.
And,
not a problem.
Since you have it's a little bit of bigger platform than Twitter, man. Trav, let everybody know where to listen to your music.
Reverb Nation, and then / it's Travy Trav DMV, and actually just Travy Trav after ReverbNation.com, and you can find me on there or on Twitter, Travy Trav _DMV, and I follow back on everybody, so just hit me with a follow. I'll follow you back.